All right, what's good, everybody, man? I'm back. I'm back. Just doing some recording, and I was trying to get all this stuff done earlier. It was everybody in the panel was just way too much talking, way too much talking. So now I'm just not doing no more panels. It's just I try be trying to get through content. I'll be having one day, and I hate not being able to get through it, especially when we're talking about shit that has nothing to do with the fucking video. Now I'm gonna do this content by myself. So I want to talk about what's going on with men today in the manosphere. And child, let me go ahead and get my mood right. Let me connect my computer to my headphones because I'm about to get some work done in the background. But so we have Anton Daniels and a group of men saying that some women only qualify for somebody who is cheating on them. I thought it was crazy because Anton himself was poor as fuck when he met his wife, right? So would she also only qualify for cheating? I'm just asking. I'm just here asking the questions. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. All right. But I am about to be editing some videos and edit stuff in the background. I'm going to share this video out soon, but not really. Because sometimes I just enjoy just doing my own reactions and posting videos and getting views and doing it that way, man. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this content. Are there cheating double standards?
Eating all the time.
Yeah, well, it's not taken back. I don't think that any of these people led y'all to. Okay, so if the guy that you okay with, if he step out on you, you might be like, "Oh, fuck this," because I don't really care anyway. I'm just here because I'm here. But usually, that guy is gonna be the one that's super faithful to you because y'all just rocking with him anyway. But the guy that is doing whatever he want to do, I don't think y'all ever had any expectations of him outside of that anyway. Like he was all like y'all not a. I don't believe that anytime that y'all catch a guy doing something different, that y'all just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. I think that you already know what was going to happen when you got with him. So what I'm trying to understand is why y'all act appalled.
No, you think that women are getting with men with the expectations of being cheated on? You think that women are getting with a man saying, "Oh yeah, I know this nigga gonna cheat on me. I know he's gonna fuck other bitches. I know he's gonna do these different things because he's a bad person. Because I know that's what he's going to do." You think that's what women are saying? But hey, these are the ones that they choose to listen to, child. Nevertheless, let's continue.
When I
When
guess
you
if
get
you,
It's
when you
because
get
you
cheated on for the
wrong.
second time.
You wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why you're wrong. Men go the extra mile to cover up their tracks. Men go the extra mile to make sure that their lie sounds believable. They even practice it in the bathroom before they tell it to you about where they going, lying about who they with, where they gonna be at. They want you to believe the lie. So I have to.
no, I don't think that
We
that's
just
it.
know
I
how to
think
lie
it's
to
more.
Yeah, baby. If you're dealing with a man who had to lie to you, then you need to not be dealing with that man. If you're dealing with somebody who have to lie to you about what they're doing, then you don't need to be dealing with that man. And why are y'all getting into relationships expecting to be cheating, expecting to not be happy, expecting all of these awful fucking things? I'm not in a relationship waiting to see if I'm gonna have to cheat on my wife or find a new bitch to fuck on. If I gotta do that, then I don't need to be with you. Why am I with you if I gotta go find somebody else to do the things that make me happy? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Let's keep going.
More or less, I think it's more or less for most guys that um it's just easier for you not to know, right? Why would I parade it in front of your face?
That's the deception.
If you're a responsible cheater, then
It's
sure.
not it's not deception. It's more or less about managing your feelings and your expectations.
I understand that, but I also know, like you said before, when I was saying earlier that it definitely depends on the guy because I do know guys that pull that stuff off. Like on the regular, and girls don't leave, they stay, they play their position. That's just what it is. But
You
Wait,
ever,
you know
you
what's
know,
so, you know what's so
I think
interesting
that
about
Yes, there are men that are honest with women and tell women the truth, and they're able to pull having multiple women off. Why? Because men are honest. Some men. There are a group of men that have no problem saying, "Hey, this is what I need. This is what I want. You're not willing to do certain things, so this is what I'm going to do." That's just what it is, right? Um, and there's certain men that have to lie to women and then cheat and manipulate, etc., etc. You have those type of men as well. Let's keep going.
it
depends
though?
on the type of guy it is. If
But
you
you know
like
what's
you,
so
I heard you
interesting
say
about that
one
though?
day, it ain't him, it ain't him.
Nikki.
But you know what's so interesting about that though? Is that if you come, you don't have no standards for the guy that you cheating with. Like y'all fuck the shit out of him. You probably give him better sex than any guy that you.
What are you talking about, Anton? Are you projecting how your wife was fucking on a nigga that she cheated on you with? Because how you know what everybody else woman do? The guy that you cheated with, you fuck him better than you fuck your own wife. Are you talking about how you fuck other women better than you do Rita? I'm just trying to figure out where this coming from. Because if you don't know anything about these women individually, and to know that they're actually fucking a side nigga, if he even exists, better than they do their main nigga, then for one, I'm gonna have to wonder how close you are to these women. And why are you so close to these women? I'm gonna have to really ask yeah, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? If somebody made that same assumption about Rita that she was fucking her side nigga better than you'd be all in your feelings, crying to YouTube the next fucking second. Now you can use these examples without any repercussions? I think not. Anyway, and pour myself some wine. Let's continue this one.
You actually with. But then you have standards on the guy that you with. Why is it? You have zero standards for the guy that you give the best box to. And all this.
You don't know if women have standards to the men that they fuck. Just because you're around trifling ass bitches like Q that's in Houston, you know what I'm saying, catching STDs and all kind of shit. Don't be that nigga, okay? At the end of the day, you don't know what these women are doing. You don't know what standards that they're holding somebody to. You literally walked up to your wife and asked her if she sucked dick the first time y'all ever met. So again, you're not in a moral position to tell these women anything. This is why women have been leading the black community over the last 50, 60 years, and black men have been doing what? Being left behind. Anyway, man, let me keep going. I'm doing these topic by topic. When I take them down, I'm going to pull them off YouTube. So I'm trying to get as many videos pushed out as possible while I'm off. Outside of that, hit the like button, and thank you, Vixen. Vixen was the sponsor of the show. She did send $25, so we appreciate you, Vixen.
Standards for the guy that y'all reserve yourself for.
I don't know because never mind. I'm not gonna say that's for somebody. I don't know their experience.
Nikki.
Don't be.
No. I mean,
Depending
think
on
about
the
that
guy.
for a second. Think about it for a
Depending on the
second.
guy. I'm just saying I ain't cheated on nobody, so
Yeah.
Anton, I see what you're saying. Ladies, think about it like this.
I've been married for a long time, so I have not cheated. I have not done
Right. No, but think about it like this. Has there ever been a time that you've done some things with a guy, right? But the guy that you're with now, you've just been like, hey, stop. No. Has that ever happened? Like,
Oh my god, these guys are so fucking just fucking losers. Now I can see his name, Legend the DJ. I guarantee this guy is not a fucking legend nowhere in his hood in his city. Have you ever did something with one guy and then the other guy you was like, just leave me alone? Let me guess. Let me guess. You're the other guy that she don't want to get freaky from. You're that guy. You're the guy she don't want to give head to. She don't want to do all this freaky shit. Well, let me tell you something, bro. Go get you another woman then. Stop coming online complaining and try to dive into these women's psyche so you can understand why she's freaky with another nigga and not with you. Because you're a fucking cornball. That's why. Because you, all the short, fat, bald-headed niggas, you, Anton, 2K, all three y'all fucking old as hell, short as hell, bald as hell, and losers. But Legend, you literally look like you're not even groomed, bro. But anyway, you know what?
Bro, you
I'm
asking
not
the
with you,
wrong
man.
questions. You asking the wrong questions. They're not appalled by the cheating. They're jealous and they get possessive because
Because that be
they just don't.
away.
They okay. So all women grow emotions after a while. If you stick with them long enough, they're gonna develop some level of emotion where they then have some level of selfishness and so on and so forth. So I don't believe that it's the cheating. I believe it's just the emotions they get caught up with. That's it.
I really don't think. Do y'all understand what y'all be asking us to do? Y'all are saying at the age of 22, this gonna be the last pussy you ever get.
No, fuck that.
What?
This gonna be the last pussy you ever get.
No, fuck that.
So Anton, you fucking other women? Because I thought that you were married. But and this is why niggas say Anton be cheating on Rita. Allegedly, you gotta say allegedly, because you know these niggas be in their feelings, asking their lawyers and stuff. But yeah, I do believe he be cheating on Rita. I don't believe that he's happy with his wife. I believe that he's literally completely unhappy with that. I believe she's fucking other men too. Listen to what he just Anton brags about being married since he was in his 20s, but now he's saying fuck that to having just one piece of pussy since he was 20.
Y'all understand what y'all be asking us to do? Y'all are saying at the age of 22, this gonna be the last pussy you ever get.
No, fuck that.
Think about that.
What you mean fuck that? I thought that you had a wife, big dog. I thought you was married, big dog. I thought you was never cheating on Rita, big dog. Again, let me go ahead and tell y'all this. A lot of these dudes on here, they are completely unhappy within their relationships. They are completely unhappy with the woman they are with. They are out on a daily basis searching for another woman to satisfy their needs and to gratify them. Because these men, for one, they're unattractive men, right? So 2K is ugly as fuck. Anton's ugly as fuck and fat as fuck. They think that somehow because they got some money that means that they're gonna get bad bitches. But then I think in real life they've realized, yep, we never gonna get bad bitches. Right? We never gonna get bad bitches. And you know, of course they would say stuff like, well, we'll never kiss and tell. We'll never kiss and tell. You don't got shit to kiss and tell. No bad bitches like you. That's just what it is. Let me keep going because I'm doing one topic at a time.
No, I'm saying like, why would you say 22?
No.
You don't even reach your greatness as a man until you like 20.
Exactly. I met you when
Yeah, but you was already married at that age though. You was already married at that age. So what's the point of using all these bullshit analogies if you was already married at that age and you suggest that men live their life like you? So if we have a young man getting married at 22, 25, whatever, and he decides that he gonna be faithful to this woman, I think that's what he need to fucking do. I don't think he need to be up here telling himself, you know what, bro, there's a good chance that you know, I'm not gonna be able to stick to one piece of pussy for the rest of my life. That's how you gonna play yourself. That's how another nigga gonna end up raising your kids, right? That's how your baby mama gonna end up you know what I'm saying, with another man who gonna be dicking her down. You don't want that, bro. A lot of you niggas, you gotta relax when y'all having these conversations. If Anton ever lost Rita, that's gonna be it. That's it, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. You never getting another woman to be serious with him. It's gonna be raps, bro. I'm just the one keeping it 100, man. But hey, if y'all want to sit up here and cat for these niggas, be my guest, man. Let's go.
I was 22 and we got into a serious relationship, and you really thought in your little bird brain ass head that this was gonna be the last pussy I got my whole life. You ever thought about how crazy that sound?
It does not.
Is that the last dick she gonna get in her life? Do y'all 2K? Do y'all allow Rita and whatever the fuck 2K wife name is to go get other dicks from other men? Okay then. So that's gonna be the last dick that she ever have is yours, and that's gonna be the last piece of pussy you ever have. That's the way it's supposed to be. But today, these men are diabolical. They are cheaters, and that's what they do. Aw, hey Guru. Shout out to Guru over there holding it down on Twitter. We love you, Guru. Let's go.
It doesn't sound.
I mean, it's both ways.
All right, so wait. Let me ask y'all a question.
Hold on, Anton.
You ever thought about how crazy that sound?
No, it don't sound crazy. The fact that my wife is stuck with just my dick and I'm stuck with her pussy. It don't sound crazy at all. Even if you was 21, that's the way it should have been. It don't need to be no other way. Why do it got to be another way? Oh, because you niggas don't know how to commit to women. You niggas don't know how to commit to anything. That's why it take y'all 40 years just to get y'all shit together. Child.
It does not. It doesn't sound.
I mean, it's both ways.
All right, so wait. Let me ask y'all a question. And please don't give me the standard answer that you want us to know. Honestly, for the ladies, would you rather be with the regular guy that, is faithful to you?
The regular guy that's just like Anton. That the moment where he came rich, he stayed with his fucking wife. Right? The regular guy who was broke as fuck, living with Rita's parents. That guy. Why are you trying to find somebody else to use? You were regular when you met Rita. She didn't marry no rich nigga. She married a poor ass man. That's just the truth of the nature. She married a poor ass man who was living with her parents. So why are we playing all these games, bro? But you know what, child? Let's keep going.
Or would you rather be with the exceptional guy that is faithful, regular guy that, is faithful to you? Or would you rather be with the exceptional guy?
Oh, here we go with that word again. Let me guess. Being fat, black as hell, short as hell, and wearing Versace makes you exceptional. I guess when Biggie Smalls got rich, he was automatically the most handsomest nigga in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? He was an exception all of a sudden. The one that what lady would dare choose a handsome regular nigga over an ugly Biggie Smalls? Nigga Tupac and them smashing this nigga wife and everything. Listen, bro. Y'all always advocate for the average male, but then guess what? 5 days later, they're gonna be shitting on average men like Jay Prince. Oh man, Flora, you a wife of a nigga who got a food cart business? Damn. That nigga a regular worker? They try to shame me and my wife because I work at Amazon, which I thought was crazy. I said, bro, I know for a fact I make more money than most of you niggas. But you know what? I don't really care about that. I don't really care about trying to prove. And you niggas got great beards and y'all 50. You know what? Let's stick to the topic. I don't want to ramble.
Occasionally dabbles, and as long as he don't
exceptional.
What the hell makes him exceptional if he's
I'm sorry. We have one woman that first so far that is willing to actually be honest. You said you rather be with
I'm gonna keep it 100 all the time. And I don't know, maybe they haven't lived long enough or done a lot of things, but I've lived the life. I dated all kind of.
Oh my God, we don't care, Grandma. We don't care. You hit the wall. We don't care, grandma. Stop talking to us. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all little boys about what happened up here. Nah, when back in the day when Abe Lincoln was alive, I was dating Lil Petey. Alright? Nah, Lil Petey didn't want to be with me. He wanted to be with Lil Maybelline down the street, but Lil Maybelline ain't know how to suck a dick like I do. You know what I'm saying? Child. Girl, you think we want to hear tales from the fucking crypt? We don't want to hear that shit. Y'all got to start finding people that's below 50 to talk about these dating conversations. I'm getting tired of it. Every time I open up my motherfucking headphones and turn the podcast, all of a sudden, it turned into a fucking senior citizen home. Fuck. Nigga below her got gray beards. Anton got gray beard. All these niggas old. God.
Black, some with a lot of money, some that was broke as hell.
Be quiet.
All
Be quiet. I
type
don't
of
want your
guys.
husband to hear you now. Be quiet.
Hold on.
don't
Let her
have a
go.
husband.
Let her cook.
Boy, so, yeah, I have dated I dated a lot of types. And I'm not gonna act like some of them men. I probably should have been like, oh my God, what did I do? But I was still rocking with this guy, and that's just what it was. To me, depending on, like I said, depends on the guy. An exceptional guy ain't necessarily that guy that's just got all the money in the world, or these things. To me, an exceptional guy is just a total package, and that package is unexplainable. It's just what it is.
Being an exceptional guy doesn't mean you have money and all the rest of this stuff. Being an exceptional guy, that mean that you cover all bases. Let's go ahead and hear the bullshit again, y'all. From the fucking Granny Avengers. Let's fuck out of here, man. Let's go.
Or these things. To me, an exceptional guy is just a total package, and that package is unexplainable. It's just what it is.
Girl, how the fuck is a nigga total package broke? How you the total package broke as hell? You're not making no sense, grandma. You're not making no sense, grandma. It's time to go to sleep. Have you had your fucking Metamucil? This is the problem. You have everybody in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 90s coming back and saying, oh, this is how you're supposed to do this. This is how you're supposed to do this. Grandma, everything is different now. You gotta trust that you raised me the right way and I'm gonna do what's best. You was out here fucking too. See, she was for the streets, but now that she done turned 70 years old, she wanna come back and give some wisdom and shit. Man, nobody trying to hear that shit. Grandma. Could have kept this shit to yourself.
And it's not a lot of them out there that can pull that off. And that's what I'm saying. So yes, it can be pulled off. But no, but at this point in my life, when you're thinking back about it and just everything, decisions that was made, mistakes, yeah, we'll go with the exception. At the occasion, I wouldn't do a serial cheat. I don't think I can handle that because I'm territorial. It's my emotion. So I know how I am. I'm a bit territorial. So I don't like deception because I'm super loyal. So deception is like my biggest thing. Like, man, guys, you just kind of know it ain't really got to be discussed, and it's just what it is. And as long as shit don't cross my path, then.
Girl, shut your old ass up. So most of these men, they're not even bagging one chick, let alone bagging multiple chicks. That's going to allow them to be able to have a roster. She said, I don't like serial cheaters. Girl, most of these niggas ain't serial cheating on nothing. Most of these niggas can't bag one chick. Let alone 2 or 3, 4, 5 chicks. Girl. I can't believe y'all be making some like these niggas don't have problems every day. Like they're not on here every day complaining about fucking women on a daily fucking basis. Okay, let me keep going, y'all. Sorry.
I'm good. shouldn't know about. I know, but I don't know if that makes sense. Now, I know a lot of women gonna act like that's not a thing, but it is. I'm not here for that. I'm here for healing.
I like that. I like that. Is it anybody else that would like to be honest? I have muted y'all just to make sure that we could hear hear what Nikki was saying. Is there anybody else that would like to be honest? Nobody else want to be honest?
I wish that you and 2K would be honest about how both of y'all are with unattractive women and y'all will never, ever get any baddies. And y'all too old to be having this conversation. I wish y'all would be honest. That would be wonderful. If we can get y'all to be honest just for a fucking moment. Let's keep going, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching too.
Question?
Would you rather be with a normal, regular guy that is faithful to you, but he pretty basic and he's never gonna be anything more than whatever it is that you get at him at that time? Or would you rather be with the exceptional guy that occasionally step out, but he not gonna bring you nothing back? Come on, y'all. Let's be honest. Let's just have a real conversation.
This is my take on it. I don't want no occasional cheater. No.
I'm sorry. Wait. Before you answer that question, you got to pick one and then add the context.
Okay, wait. Before I pick, let me explain. So here's my take on it.
Let me bring my baby girl back in a second. There she is.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So
who he bring back?
Explain. So here's my take on
let me
it.
bring my baby girl back in a second. There she is.
Oh yeah. See, that's one thing that Anton like doing too. He be front like he fucking on these bitches. I guarantee he probably paying this bitch rent, never even smell her coochie. I guarantee she probably hear me talking about this shit, probably laughing like, this nigga is right. Cause me, Q, all of us getting our bills paid, and we don't even fuck on this nigga nothing. We just look pretty on the show, let him get his little flirts off, let him feel like he the man, and we go home and fuck on a nigga that's probably not doing nothing for us. Child. On God. But you know what? What do I know? Let me keep going.
Okay. All right. So, okay. So, two things. The first thing is I like a man with integrity, honest man. So,
I'm sorry, you did not pick one.
If the man is going to have,
would you like to?
Hold on, Anton. Before you start shitting on the woman that you disagree with, if you're going to tell her that she didn't pick an honest, good man, the old bitch you just had me listening to, she didn't pick an honest and old good man too. She didn't pick shit. She old and single as fuck. She hit the wall. She probably can't have babies no more. So what good is she? How much? How much value do she have to a man right now? Being 70 years old, can't have a fucking baby, can't do nothing. Okay. You know what? Let's keep going.
It can be an occasional thing.
Would you like to think?
On your seat occasionally.
Nope. Would you like to think about this a little bit longer? Would you like to think about this a little bit longer? Because you're not playing a game right.
No,
you got to pick one. You have to pick one and then add the context.
And okay, so if I've got to pick between the two of those, I'm going to pick the mediocre guy. Faithful. Okay, mediocre
and now add the context.
Okay.
Oh, now we got to add context. Now he's going to add context, y'all. Now he's going to add context to the situation. She just said, she picked the mediocre guy. But go ahead, Anton. Add more context for us.
The reason, I already added it. The issue for me is that if a man is honest and there is a certain standard lifestyle vision that the man has for his life, and that two women serve for that vision, then I'm gonna see where I can fit in, and if it works for me, it works for me. But the man who is with me and occasionally steps out here or there with this woman, that woman, that doesn't work for me.
Give me the mediocre reason again, one more time. I'm sorry.
I would take because the man is going to be with me. We can grow to whatever our potential is to be.
No, ain't no more potential. He just mediocre. That's the thing.
I'm gonna take that man. I'm not taking the man that doesn't value his seed and it's just throwing it.
No. See, he's trying to change the rules. You're not gonna make no man nothing. That's just the facts. Either he is,
No, shut the fuck up. Your wife don't have the potential to make you into anything. But there's plenty of women that have come into men's life and has built these men up and helped these men get better. That is a fact. Jalen Green is my favorite one to use right now. Let's keep it 100. I love using Jalen Green because the Houston Rockets was one of the worst teams in the NBA. One of the worst teams in the NBA out of nowhere. They got better because, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying, Jalen Green started to be happier, started to be more focused when he got a good woman in his life. And whether people like Dre Michelle or not, she is a good woman for him. But you know what? Let's keep going.
Is or he not? Ain't no more potential. What you see is that or lower. That's it.
But when you first met your wife, were you where you are now today?
Yeah, but I was always exceptional.
No. Oh, I was always exceptional. Exceptionally fucking unattractive. Like, we gotta stop, bro. Exceptionally fucking stupid. That's why you always had C's in fucking, high school and middle school. Never made it to college. Never was accepted into school. No, to tell you the story, what's her name? Deja? I'm gonna tell you the story, Deja. Anton met Rita when he was in high school. We had we had the clip, right? So go back and watch my videos. I would, tag you in it if I ever get a chance to see what your channel is. Anton said the very first thing he asked his wife was, "Do she suck dick?" So she probably was for the streets. He ended up being with her because everybody else already had their chance. After they got together, he started 2 businesses called Soul Food Restaurants or whatever, right? Those restaurants failed, ended up moving back in. He moved back in with Rita's mom because his father passed away. So he had to move back in with her mom because his mom didn't have a place for both of them and he couldn't afford a place. He financed a Bentley, but ended up losing that and repossession because he couldn't afford it. Then he started YouTube, was unsuccessful for years until Lapeef and Tawana called him and said, "We're interested in inviting you to the Lapeef show," where he blew the fuck up along with Kevin Samuels. That's pretty much the story. But no, he wasn't like this when he wasn't rich when he met his wife. Let's just keep it 1,000.
First met your wife, were you where you are now today?
Yeah, but I was always exceptional.
You were not.
Yes, I was. I've been an exceptional nigga my whole life.
No, you were not.
Now, yes, it just took
to your mama's house. You done told us plenty of stories.
Exactly. How you live in your mama house, right? How you live in your mama house, but you still, I'm exceptional. I'm exceptional. No, nigga, you not exceptional. You just like the rest of the niggas that live in a mama house. What are you talking about? Now these niggas claiming that they exceptions because I lived in my mama house. I'm the exception. Ciao. Let's keep going.
Let's be very.
He didn't have no job. He was taking her check.
You missing it, baby.
He was giving him her check. He didn't have a job, but he had.
Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you because this is my story. You can't tell my story.
No, you can't tell us that a nigga that was living with his mother, with his wife, was always exceptional. I was always exceptional. Bro, you just started getting money like 2 years ago. You was just broke 3 years ago living with your mama in your 40s, nigga. All niggas is crazy. But you know what? Let me just keep on going, y'all. Oh yeah, I'm posting the video right now of him being drunk, flirting with Island Girl Q. Look out for that one.
So let me give you the context. Before the 2008 crisis that affected everybody, I was driving.
Hold on.
He didn't have a job.
Watch this.
But he had
Now he got broke during the fucking pandemic, child.
Let me explain it to you. Let me explain it to you because this is my story. You can't tell my story. So let me give you the context. Before the 2008 crisis that affected everybody, I was driving a Bentley.
Nigga, that don't make that you was rich, nigga. You was leasing a Bentley that got repossessed. You see how niggas be talking like this? We can find bro. You was driving. It was like 2008. The nigga was driving like a 1990 something Bentley. Shit was old as fuck. This is how these black men get on here live. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. You was driving a Bentley, bro. Tell us the rest, bro.
I was driving a Bentley in my early 20s. Cash.
No, you weren't. No. You did not spend cash on that old ass Bentley. At first, I wasn't even gonna show y'all this. Let me go find a picture. I'm gonna find a picture of him with that old ass Bentley, y'all. This is this nigga old ass Bentley, y'all. Let me show y'all this shit, bro. Oh my god. Do y'all see this picture right here, bro? This look at this old. Let me download this photo so I can show y'all, bro. I can't believe niggas even tried that bullshit, bro. I was driving a Bentley in my early 20s, bro. Nobody was fucking with me. No, bro, you had an old ass Bentley, bro. The ones that they sell in the hood for $15,000. You know what I'm saying? Be sitting up at the lots. You can go and put $2,000 down and just drop off and take a picture just like this. I was driving a Bentley in my early 20s, man. No, nigga. You was still broke, daddy. Fuck out of here, nigga. You trying to fool us with the goofy talk, bro. We know you was fucked up, nigga. Watch this shit, bro.
Driving a Bentley in my early 20s.
What?
Crisis that affected everybody. I was driving a Bentley. I was driving a Bentley in my early 20s.
No, you leased a Bentley in your early 20s. You leased a used, beat down, old ass Bentley that by the time these Bentleys was on the road, niggas was driving S550s and shit, bro. Niggas will see these old ass Bentleys and just drive past it. You ain't getting no pussy or no play, no cred off these old ass Bentleys, bro. That's just what it is. None of us is gonna say, hey, yeah, bro. You might be the richest nigga in town with this old ass Bentley. You're the richest motherfucker I ever seen in my life with this old ass Bentley. Child. Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Let me go back to this video, B.
Give me a second. Then the 2008 crisis happened and I went broke. But that's the thing about great men is that you don't stay rich the whole time. Everybody goes through things, right? You're going to have ups and downs. But what makes me exceptional is that I can take a hit and still get that shit back and triple it and quadruple it. Hold on. Somebody got a lot of feedback in the background. I'm sorry. Oh, that was Jessica. But it's not about whether you go up and down. It's about how you can bounce back and if you can recover, right? You're going to go through ups. You're going to go through downs. It's just life. Life don't make you an unexceptional person. That's why I'm able to maintain it and continue to grow it. I was exceptional in high school. I was exceptional in middle school. I was always that nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Niggas talking about something. I was always gonna be him. I was destined for greatness. I was that nigga in middle school. I was that nigga in high school. You know why you wasn't, that nigga in college? Because you never got there. Because you weren't intelligent enough to get there. That's why. Man, you know what? Let's keep going, man.
An unexceptional person. That's why I'm able to maintain it and continue to grow it. I was exceptional in high school. I was exceptional in middle school. I was always that nigga, and I was always gonna be him. Like, it just is what it is. Some people is just destined to be great, and you just know it when you see it. Even when I had 10,000 subscribers, everybody knew that I was gonna grow, and I'm gonna get two or 3 million eventually. I am going to be that guy. It's no doubt about it. You know it. I know it. It's not even a question. The only question is, how long is it gonna take me to get there? You know it. It's people that you see every day. You like, you know what? He got it. It just is what it is. It don't matter if he broke. It don't matter if he ain't got it yet. You know it. That's why.
So how many broke niggas do y'all see walking down the street say, hey, he got it? He got it, bro. Bro, he got it. He the realest nigga around, man. I don't matter if he broke, don't matter if he ain't got shit right now. He got it. It. Even though he living with his mama trying to finance a Bentley, right? Even though he living with his mother trying to finance a Bentley, he just got it. Maybe spark this blunt, bro. These old niggas crazy.
White women make sure that they attach themselves to certain guys when they in college, because they know he probably gonna be it. He ain't gotta already be there. He ain't already gotta have money. He ain't already gotta be.
Why you talking about white girls in college? Why you ain't talking about you in college? Oh, I forgot. You didn't make it to college because you're fucking pathetic. Oh, I gotta get my food, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta get my food. My DoorDash is close. I'll be right back. Hello? Hello? My bad. I ordered some teriyaki madness. Protein bowl. You know how that go. M. Dot said, gotta get that hate out your heart, big dog. I'm getting my money in y'all. Fuck, I got. Get these broke. Come on, bring your broke ass up here, M. Dot. I know a nigga that still ain't living in apartments talking to me. You know what? I know niggas that still broke as hell and they 50s ain't talking to me. I know a nigga that wasn't living with their mama and their wife ain't talking to me. That's why I said, man, how can you say you was taking care of your wife and you were a leader, but you had to live with your moms with your wife like a bum ass nigga? It's given I'm not a real fucking leader. And they come over here and project all the bullshit about hate. You know what I would hate? To move in with my fucking mom with my wife. That's what I would hate. You know what I would hate? Not having no sons to pass down my last name. Pass on my legacy. Child. That's what I would hate. You know what I would hate? Being stuck with a woman that I find unattractive. That's what I would hate. But let's keep going. Shout out to M. Dot, aka Anton.
Rich, but you know he gonna get there, whether it's a corporate America, finance bro, or whatever.
Anton, stop
potential.
trying to preach to her, man. Let the streets pay her tab, bro. Like,
Oh boy,
Well,
please.
I mean, because I have to add the context. Y'all think because y'all there when we broke, that makes y'all qualified to be there with us when we rich. It doesn't. You may just be,
Most of these niggas not rich. This nigga that's talking now is not rich. Do y'all realize that most of the stuff that niggas, most of the stuff niggas got, they get it on credit? Most of the stuff that niggas got, they got it on credit. Cool, my wife got a foreign car too. Does that mean that she's rich? She going out. Me and Gently talking about getting both new cars. She talking about she might get a new Rangy. She like the Hyundai Palisade. She like the Tesla. I mean, what's it called? The Rivian, the one with the 3 rows and shit. There's plenty of people buying fucking Mercedes Benz, but y'all broke niggas and y'all broke bitches. Y'all allow a nigga to pop up with anything and just act like they got money. This is why a lot of niggas with Dodge Chargers in Detroit, they get pussy. Why? Because you can have the bare minimum. And niggas and women gonna say, oh man, they getting money. I ain't never seen nobody get money like that before. Child. You can't make this shit up, bro. Shout out to Lady Mogulette. Let's keep going, y'all. I'm almost done with this video.
there for a season. You may be a bottom bitch, and then we might have to trade you in if you don't qualify to be in the rooms with us when we elevate. Now it just so happens.
Is that why you not elevated, Anton? Because you have yet to trade out your unattractive wife for an attractive one, so you can step in other rooms? Is that what it is? Why haven't you traded Rita out yet? Oh, because you can't. Because attractive women don't want nothing to do with you. Got it. There we go. What am I thinking about, y'all? Let's keep going.
It so happens to be that I was able to select people around me, including the chick that I'm with, that is exceptional also, that is qualified to be in certain rooms with us.
Oh, you happen to choose a bitch that's also is exceptional too. Hold on.
Clear. It happens to the rooms with us when we elevate. Now it just so happens to be that I was able to select people around me, including the chick that I'm with, that is exceptional also. That is
how is Rita exceptional? Rita not attractive. I'm not doing a panel on this one, man. I'm not doing a panel on this one. I'm just letting you know. So how is Rita exceptional? In what ways is Rita exceptional? She don't have exceptional education. She don't have exceptional looks. She only got one baby, which is a daughter, which means that they're not going to pass on their bloodline. Whoever skied inside her is going to make sure that they pass on their bloodline. There's not going to be no more Daniels coming from this, from this group of people. What are you talking about? You can't make this shit up, y'all. Let's keep going.
Qualified to be in certain rooms with us when I go to a certain place. But let's be very clear. The reason why she stuck with me is because I picked the one that was real and that was exceptional to go through it with me, so that she qualifies to benefit from it when I became great again. I blessed her, not the other way around.
So Rita didn't bless you when she gave birth to your daughter? Was that not a blessing? Did Rita not bless you when she gave birth to your daughter, or am I missing something? Rita, is that what we doing now, Rita? Can a nigga just say any damn thing now, Rita? Can a nigga say that he blessed you, you didn't bless him? This is what I'm talking about. This is why a lot of men don't like weak, unattractive women too, because they easy to walk over. They deal with literally anything. But you know what? Let's keep going. He is disgusting, Vixen. And shout out to Vixen for the $25 Cash App. I appreciate you.
She saw your potential and you grew. That's what I got from all of
You
that.
don't see my potential if I was already getting to that shit when she came back into my life.
How was you
No.
getting to it when you was broke as fuck, renting a fucking ancient Bentley, and then living with your mama? How was you getting to the bag? Nigga, stop it. Nobody believe that shit.
I was
potential, and you grew. That's what I got from all of
you
that.
don't see my potential if I was already getting to that shit when she came back into my life.
No,
let's be clear. I bought her a car before I even married her.
No, here's the thing, right?
I was driving a Bentley. You don't get.
That's all well and good. You were.
I was driving a Bentley, nigga. Listen, guys. Anybody in Detroit can go to one of these cheap broke down dealerships that's on 7 Mile and some shit. You can get a Bentley look just like this. You can put $1,000 down, drive off in a Bentley today. It don't make you rich. You're still poor as fuck. The problem is you have niggas out here that will say, "Oh yeah, I'm getting money now because I drive a Bentley. I drive." Tell them tell them what year the Bentley was. Tell them how many miles it had on it. Tell them how many owners it had before you. Ciao. That mean if you went broke, that mean you was broke. That mean you was not rich. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. Okay? You gotta stop, my brother. You were poor. Period. You were struggling, trying to look like you had money, but you didn't. That's why you took this picture right here, standing outside. You'll never see a picture of Anton standing or driving this Bentley. You won't see no videos of him driving this Bentley, right? Because the nigga ended up having to give the car back.
When you're an exceptional person, you don't become unexceptional just because you're going through some shit.
If you're going through something, somebody has to trust that you're gonna be able to get out of it.
No, you don't. You can leave. I ain't never.
No, okay, yeah, a person has to.
I never locked the door.
They can leave, but if they don't leave,
my one rule has always been: I'm never gonna try to keep somebody that ain't trying to be kept.
Understood. But the fact that she did stay is a testament to what she saw in you.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing for her, not a testament.
She got 20/20 eye vision.
Shut the fuck up. Please. Please just shut the fuck up, what you call it, 2K. Cause I know your wife unattractive. And I hate to even do it because I hate bringing niggas' wives in this. They are innocent. But it is what it is. I know your wife unattractive. For a fact. You know what? Let me keep going. In his eyes, she is exceptional. And all these niggas' eyes, they girls are exceptional, Vixen.
Thank God.
Why you don't never put her on the panel?
Who? My wife?
Why don't because do you know why Mercedes is so quiet until I ask her a question?
I could guess.
What the fuck does Mercedes got to do with why you don't bring Rita on the fucking panel? Gaslighting, we don't care. You trying to revert to a woman that look more attractive than Rita instead of talking about your unattractive wife. Why don't you bring your unattractive wife on the panel more? The answer to that lady is because she brought down his value and his cachet as a content creator. Because men would look at his girl and say, nope, that's just not it. Nope, you can't tell me about nothing, bro. I saw your girl's over. That's why he don't bring her on the panel no more. And instead, he flex women like Jerry and Mercedes, right? Women that look better than his wife. Let's go.
Because she understands. I mean, I don't want to ruin y'all from talking, but why do you need to talk to her? If you want to talk to her, then book a coaching call. Her time costs money.
No, thank you.
I can make you into the wife you're supposed to be.
Oh shit! Anton, let me put a clip back. Come on, I'm gonna put
What do
you
you
through
mean
bad.
by?
Let's be clear.
Go
Let's
ahead.
be very, no. I want y'all to understand something. Let's be very, very clear. And you'll see her at the meetup if you come. And anybody that has ever met her at a show, at a meetup, at an event, the whole 9 yards, she got an aura. She got a whole nother wave. It's a whole nother level being around her. You can't just bring her around regular people. That's not how that works.
Oh my God, Rita, she got a whole nother aura. You can't just bring her around regular people. You trying to tell me you keep this bitch around nothing but what? Sophisticated people? Y'all didn't even go to college. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Y'all didn't even go to college. Now all of a sudden she's some fucking woman who is going to do what? You tell me. She just her energy. No, bro. I'm tired of being nice. Your wife is unattractive. Her aura is unattractive. That's just what it is. We don't bring it around regular people. Exposes you. It exposes how you could not get a baddie because you were not on the level that you claim that you're at now. That's what that does.
And this is the honest to God truth.
I'm not mad at that.
When she come on or when she pass by, they call her queen.
Nigga, we from Detroit. Don't nobody call this bitch queen. Stop it.
She has an aura about her. It's a whole nother
It's
thing.
very angelic.
Honest to God. You met her,
Why do
Jerry?
you always say that you are the prize?
Because I'm the one that gave her the fucking aura. Are you not listening?
Oh man. I don't even know what to say to this. Let me spark my blunt. You don't have no aura. She don't have no aura. Both of y'all unattractive, bro. You will never hear fucking six cigars. You know what? Let me keep going. Look at Molly. Any bitch that's getting paid to say something, stop playing, bro. This bitch ain't got no aura. You ain't got no aura. Y'all both ugly as fuck.
I explained that to you already.
That is a very real thing. And that's just gonna go back to it depends on the man.
And that's she in the back room. She's shutting the fuck up, and she waiting until I get done so I can get back there.
How you think you don't hear my wife, Dave?
And then if we just talking about even we talking about other people's relationships, women they're not gonna, especially if you got things that you got a family, you got a home, you have a lot of things that put into this for you to just turn it all down. That you still got to think about the kids. That's one of our biggest.
Oh my
issues,
God,
right?
Grandma, what are you talking about? We don't know what you're talking about, Grandma. Jesus Christ.
Things are more important than your feelings. And that's just what it is. And you have to learn that some things right now for me it's way more important than our emotions, any of that. Yes. You don't want anybody just cheating on you, but certain, like I said, certain people they do put it off to answer that one question, which answer your question as far as women just I'm not saying. We say that.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck she's saying. Somebody get her some Metamucil. It's time for her to go to bed. Shorty just talking. I mean, not Shorty. Not auntie. Grandma just talking. I don't know what Granny talking about. Wrap it up, Granny. Wrap it up. Please. Jesus Christ.
Stuff a lot until you in the picture. So you've been with somebody 10, 15 years, whatever's going on. Because then at that point, if he's doing that, you probably need to do some social.
So,
bitch, are you crazy? I wish I would be with Gently for 10 years. She cheated on me and a bitch told me I gotta do some soul searching. Oh, I do? Come here. I'm gonna spit on my hand real quick, make sure it's nice and lubricated for you. And these are the pick-me's that they be talking about. Girl, you 75 years old. You ain't even got a man. You can't be talking to me about no relationship, grandma. The fuck are you? You out here looking like fucking what's that girl name? Jada Pinkett Smith mama. You ain't got no man. out here giving advice and shit. We gotta stop, bro. We gotta stop, bro. Anyway, man. Let me keep going.
I'm gonna say something. Let me say, hold on a second.
Okay.
Excuse me, if you don't mind.
Oh, she's sipping.
Let me hold on 1 second.
Oh, she's sipping.
Oh.
No. Okay. So me personally, I really, and this is just recent, I've come to the conclusion that most, I won't say all, even though I do believe all, but I'll say most for the conversation, men will step out. There's no way around it.
Yeah, she noticed because that nigga Anton trying to cheat on Rita with her. Let's just keep it 100. That's why he called her baby. That's why he comfortable flirting. That's why he comfortable doing this. He comfortable doing that because he be flirting with these bitches all the time. Lucky was the first one that told me about Anton tried to flirt with her, showed me the receipts. I've been exposed that, but I will be exposing it again. Watch out for surviving Anton Daniels coming soon. But at the end of the day, yeah, you had these married Christian dudes. They always try to fuck with these girls. That's what they do. That's what they do. They pay a few over their rent. They buy them bags and they come online acting like they nigga because finally they got access to a woman that look better than their wife. Let's go.
You can. It's some of the greatest men. Some of the most successful.
Martin Luther King.
It's not just the low down, dirty men, the broke men, or no. It's some really good men.
2K.
Who step out. So I've come to that conclusion that used to be for me a deal breaker. I am not saying that I would ever give anybody a pass like, oh, here you go. But at the same time, my biggest thing is it's not a deal breaker anymore, basically. My biggest thing though.
Oh, she a goer. So this is what that means, guys, right? She cool with niggas cheating on her, fucking other women, fucking her best friend, whatever, as long as you take care of the bills. And that means she gonna be definitely fucking somebody else. That's just what it is. Anton, I'm fine. Look at his face. I can see it in a nigga face when he talking to his little side bitch. Look how I got her talking. Yeah, cheating not a big deal breaker for me because you fucking a married nigga. Okay, cool, baby. You got it.
Is honesty, being real. If I can trust your word, and I can just trust you, that's biggest to me over everything. You know.
So she won't trust, but she don't care about her nigga being loyal. So you trust a nigga that's out here cheating other hoe and fucking other hoes. But you trust that though. Child. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I need somebody who I can trust and who gonna be honest with me. But she also wants somebody who cheating on her. Got it. Okay. Got it.
In my past has been the sneakiness, all of that. That's the part that I think we have the most problem with. Is the conniving, the betrayal. Oh, then once you find out about one incident, you really start thinking about, oh, you said you were here. Like it really does affect the woman. It really does affect us.
Dave, I need you.
And once that's broken, I really don't trust much that you say after that.
Think about it like this.
So you don't trust him after he lied to you, but you trust him after he fucking other women?
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Let's keep going.
And once it's that dynamic, like what really do we have? It's a lot of confusion. And once the woman gets in that space, like that's when the relationship is pretty much, and then you're going to constantly feel.
Dave, just think about it like this.
Nagging, and it goes into, then the levels just continue on and on and on. So my biggest thing, be real, be honest. Like I'm the person I'm always going to create a space for you to be yourself, be honest. I want that eye to eye, like, like
I'm always going to be there with you to, so we can have that. So if you don't take advantage of that space, that's on you.
So you have women that's out here making space. Yeah, he called her baby. They both was calling her baby. Like I said, a lot of these bitches be goers. I'm gonna tell you right now. I hate to even say it. They be black, white, don't even matter what race they are. As long as a nigga got $1,000, $100, whatever. I'm telling you personally. I know for a fact these bitches going. That's a fact. But like I said, I'm doing these episode by episode. So that was the first one. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. And if y'all want me to keep these videos up, let me know. But I really don't feel safe with, these niggas trying to copyright strike me and do everything they can. So I prefer just to bring them down and edit them, and y'all can rewatch them and leave comments like I normally do. That's what I'm going to do now. I'll see y'all on the next one in about 15 minutes. Bye. Love y'all.